sound is love, not porn.
Can I just say, by the way, first of all, that given the incredibly long and very hard-working day you've just had, not nearly enough of you are drinking. Seriously, guys, what's with that? Get some alcohol down your necks. You deserve it. It's an absolute honour and a privilege to be here with you today and to have the opportunity to judge your hacks, and I cannot wait to see them. I'm particularly thrilled to be here for two key reasons. The first is that video is the future. And I've been saying that for a number of years, but it's only really in the past few years that people have really begun to understand how enormously powerful video is, particularly because these days it is actually a communications medium in a way that it was never historically seen to be. You know, we began communicating online in text, we moved to photographs, and now video is absolutely key on a day-to-day basis in terms of how we communicate all sorts of things and how we enhance the way that we interact with each other and how we enhance the way we get things across. So you guys are the future. And I'm particularly interested, therefore, to see what you've come up with tonight, and absolutely fascinated by it. The second reason I'm thrilled to be here is because I know all too well, on a personal basis, how enormously challenging video is to work with. I don't know how many of you are familiar with my startup, Make Love Not Porn. We are pro-sex, pro-porn, pro-knowing the difference. And so we exist purely and simply to help make it easier for people to talk about sex. And so what we are doing is something that nobody's ever tried to do before, which is we're socializing sex. In order to build a whole new category on the internet, social sex, that makes real-world sex and talking about it socially acceptable, and therefore ultimately just as socially shareable as anything else we share on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, in order to normalize all of this and to create a much more open, healthy dialogue, attitudes towards and behavior around sex in the real world. We therefore have a video sharing, video streaming platform where anybody from anywhere in the world can submit videos of themselves having real world sex, and our members can watch those videos, and we therefore have had to build a platform where anybody can submit and upload videos of any length from a few minutes to 1.5 hours, and people can stream any of those videos anytime they want. An additional problem has been that every piece of business infrastructure other startups can at least take for granted, we can't, because the small print always says no adult content. So we have an enormously challenging task in our hands, and I know how difficult video is to work with, and so I'm particularly thrilled to have the chance to see what you guys are doing, because I'm also enormously interested myself, in a personal context, in looking at whatever you guys have come up with that is applicable in more ways in the future, including for my own platform. So very, very excited indeed. Thank you so much for slogging your guts out over the course of a very long day, and I cannot wait to see what you're about to show us. So looking forward enormously, and like I said, guys, please, please start drinking, because you really deserve to. Thank you very much. Oh my God, perfect, yes.